Hey everybody, Joker here from Players Wanted, and we're doing something new. Instead of doing our typical videos where we upload just shots from our guns or from our GoPros, we're going to discuss pretty much what happened Monday, February 18th, President's Day of 2019 at Maimi Airsoft. So when we showed up to Maimi Airsoft, there was a lot of people there. We're talking about a lot. There was teams of 25 on 25, 27 on 27. It was just kind of ridiculous. At that moment, I probably should have turned around and went home, because typically I don't have fun when there's that many people at Maimi Airsoft. It's a great field, great map. Unfortunately, with too many people on there, it leads to too much cheating, overshooting, and people just not calling their hits. So I probably should have left. In fact, when I walked in, and I put my bag on the table, they had just blew the whistle for the first game to start. By the time I paid and got back to my table, it was only about three minutes, maybe 4 max. They were blowing the whistle of the game being over. Several of the people that we run with, Los, Tinker, Big Bird, they all were saying the same thing, that people were simply not calling our hits. Well, that was very evident, and there was two guys in particular that were very egregious about at least overshooting and not calling hits. One was named, we don't know what their names was at first, we just kept calling them the GoPro guys, but turns out it's JP Vasquez. The reason why it's important is because JP decided to upload a video about his actions on President's Day. So the great thing about him doing that is he pretty much shown what not to do as an airsofter. Another hero of mine now is this Chris Jones, who went line or did timestamp by timestamp stuff for us to identify and discuss. Throughout the video, the guy overshoots people 4 or 5 times minimum. He shoots people at close range. He shoots somebody that's already been shot, that he already shot, shoots them again, causing them to double over in pain. And to cap off the video, he thought it would be funny to go full auto on a guy that's so hard at close range and makes him throw his gun, then full auto's a kid. So let's get right to the video, and then we'll come back and talk about some stuff after the video, after we watch that video. All right? Video. So this is his video right there, and more than likely it's going to get taken down. Let me go ahead and just mute this real quick, because he has a lot of copyrighted material that are in the form of music on his video, and probably just be pulled down. So before it happens, we want to go ahead and just start playing and going through some of the points of why this is such a bad deal. So while we're doing that, let me go to the other page here. All right. Now what's great is somebody has already taken to task and pretty much broken down a lot of stuff. So let's start this off, hit play, and we'll see where it goes. All right. So first thing is, the cat really should learn how to, maybe clean the lens on his GoPro so we can actually see the actual action. It makes it very hard to tell if he gets hit a lot of times, because you simply cannot see the BBs coming in on it because the screen's so blurry. All right, let's check one thing out here real quick. All right, from the comments. All right, so right here, he turns the corner, and let's slow this down a little bit. 0.5. Let's back it up a little bit. He turns around and shoots that cat. Oh, hold on. I might just have to mute this. I'm going to keep the volume on. But listen to this. Shoots that dude 3 times, comes around, boom, boom, hits him twice. Let's back that up just a little bit. So he comes around the corner right here. There's a cat sitting right there, right behind the wall.
He shoots him almost point blank range twice to the chest. Then he starts to go down the line, shoots that guy twice, shoots the guy that's at the back right there twice. He gets that one and that one in succession. And then notice how his gun's aimed right there. There's actually a cat with a gray shirt on sitting right in the back spot there. We'll get to that in a second. Let me slow this down even a little bit further. So he shoots her. Now he's on to the next guy. Listen to this. 5 shots. 2, 3, 4, 5. He's hurting. Now, if you notice, up in there's 3 guys straight ahead. In the upper, like right between the middle, along the wall, there's a guy holding his gun up. Watch what this cat does. 1, 2, 3. Shoots him 3 times, and he's already out. He's doubled over in pain, in complete pain, because he just got shot by a rifle at really close range 3 times after he's already been out. So he's already considered himself defenseless. All right, let's speed this back up to normal. Go to the next section. All right. This one, I believe. All right, so let's go ahead and count these ones out too, because this one, I believe he goes ahead and shoots somebody like upwards of 15 times. All right. Here we go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Comes around going 1, 2, 3, 4. So he shoots the guy 14 times. He's already shot him 10 times. The guy goes around the corner because he's constantly getting shot, and then he gets shot 5 more times or 4 more times. It's ridiculous. All right. So right there, he shoots another guy 5 times that he knows he already hit at least twice. Why does he continue to fire? He turns around and shoots another guy at pretty close range 3 times before getting hit. This is sort of like the overshooting that I was talking about earlier. It becomes a real problem because if one person starts overshooting, then everybody starts overshooting, and it starts a cascade of people cheating, getting amped up, getting pissed off over stuff that they probably shouldn't, when it's easily prevented. All right, so we're going to mute this for a second. That's because we don't need to listen to that music. And it looks like the next section is at 127. Let's go up to 114.
Bro, yes, niggas need
There he goes. Shoots 4 times again, hitting somebody. Okay, so right here, he gets shot by his own teammate. He knows he's been shot. You can actually hear it on the video. Let me crank that up again and turn it back a little bit. Right there. You can hear that he got hit. He acknowledges it, and then watch what happens next. Oh, crap. So he gets hit. So he gets hit in the head, which counts. You got shot, you go out, period. He goes right back in and engages into the fight. So this is sort of like the mentality of the guy that's there. He doesn't want to play by the rules of the field, and it makes for an overall negative experience. All right. 207. So This is going to be an interesting counter video because that's me in front of the guy in the black. Now, let me just back this up and see if we can see it clearly. His goggles are really messed up, but it looks like he got hit by, yeah, there's 1, 2, 3 tracers hit him, and he doesn't do anything. So that's me right there. Let's just back this up and count how many times I'm getting shot by him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. 19 times. All right, now, mind you, he might not have hit me, so let's count by the time my arm goes up. So I got hit there. 1, 2, that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Shot me 7 times. My arms are already going up. There is no reason to shoot me anymore. But he continues to do it. It makes for bad airsoft. It makes for bad play. All right, 328. Let's look at 328. All right, watch this. This kid gets the jump on him. Shoots him 3 times, and he still shoots the kid. He's already out. He's already been shot 3 times, and he's not going out. Instead, he shoots the other one to get the kid out. Not a way to go. All right, now 10 seconds later, here we go. Watch this one. So right there, he shoots and hits the guy that's right behind the blocks. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15 shots at one guy whose arm is already going up. Now, it looked like to me, and it sounded like to me, a shot came in and did hit him. It looked like it glanced off the upper right-hand corner of the screen, which means he probably got hit in the dome. It's there. It's a light tack. I'm pretty sure he got hit. I'm sure that's what the people saw. But watch what happens next.
I didn't. Bro, I swear to you, I didn't. Yeah.
Okay, he calls hit. Listen closely. You can hear him getting shot because he's turning around or walking away.
Yeah.
That's right, folks. He gets shot he gets shot in the back. So his instead of just walking away or getting out of the field of fire because his partner's right behind him, he gets shot. He turns around and shoots 7 times. Then goes around the corner, shoots that guy twice. Wait, there's more, I think. 3 times. He shoots Tinker 7 times. And he turns his back, shooting Tinker. Tinker's already hit. He's already going out. He's already got his hands up by the 3rd shot. And he's getting hit 4 more times. Now watch this nonsense.
I hit.
He gets shot in the back by Los. But what we're going to do now is we're going to go and speed this up and back pace it a little bit. Go to normal. Let's go back about 3 seconds. Comes around the corner.
I hit you.
Now, he just got shot in the back by Los, who's sitting right there. That's Los. There's another cat that was running with us, but watch what happens.
Bro, what the fuck? You guys are lighting up the back of my head. No shit, I'm gonna shoot back. Bro, I don't give a fuck either. Bro, get the fuck out of here.
So he runs up, shoots Tinker, turns his body, gets shot in the back of the head, and then decides to want to start to pick a fight. You know, that's airsoft. If you come running in and you expose a part of the body you don't want to get shot, that's your own fault. You weren't calling out, your hands didn't go up, and you've overshot everybody else. Now that he gets overshot, he wants to have a problem.
You guys are shooting the back of my head, bro. Fuck you. Fuck you. Back. I'll be back for you.
That's right. I'll be back for you. Okay.
I'll be back for you. I'll be back for you.
Okay, so to pretty much end this, we're going to go over the last couple of things that this kid did that was just really wrong. So, as you just saw, he got in a confrontation with Los. One of the rentals was in the back. He's wearing a gray shirt. He was just running behind us because we didn't know what we were doing. So check out what this guy does next. Full autos. He full autos somebody. And listen. Let's play that back again.
I'll be back for you.
I think that's worth bearing a reset and a nice slow motion. Now, if you listen closely, he's going to start laughing. And now, the worst of all, here comes a little kid. He full autos a little kid. This is just uncalled for.
Okay, so now we watched the video. We went line by line. Well, we went timestamp by timestamp addressing what we saw as stuff that is extremely egregious. We saw overshooting. We saw not calling hits. We saw close range shots that need to be done. Him getting pissed off because he got shot in the back of the head. Well, he shouldn't have turned his body around while he's shooting somebody else 5, 6, 7 times. The reality is a person like him does not belong in airsoft. If you're going to get that worked up to where you feel that you have to cheat, then don't play. It's not worth it. You know, hopefully at the end of all this, we're going to cut some of our own video in from our perspective and our viewpoints to hopefully add more context to what is going on inside this video. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Like, share, follow us on Facebook at Players Wanted, and we hope to see you out on the field. So stay safe, happy hunting, and see you later. This is Joker from Players Wanted.